Hello everyone! Welcome back to Sontendo guys, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yes, I'm actually doing a little something else besides hey everyone, Sontendo guy here. It's hello everybody, which is slightly different. Even though I'm sure that phrase has been used multitude times. In the last episode, we just explored Mosagoza City. By the way, remember the last episode I was struggling to find where how to change Rotom's case? Well, I now remembered. Technically, you press... No, that's not what I want. You press the left analog, or not the analog stick. You press the you press the left button on your joystick. Gosh dang it, directional pad, or directional button, depending on what controller you have. Joy-Con or Pro Controller, whatever the heck you have, you press the left button. And just go here. Dang, I actually like the Ball Guy case. I think I actually like it a little more than Food Coco's case. By a whole change, I only changed up my phone case. I actually want to go back into that little menu though. I don't even think the game tells you now that I think about it. So right here you do have some form of changing your shirt and pants, but I'm going to be honest, this is all you get. Great looking preview, that's how I imagine autumn and winter uniform looking like. Oh, so you had to actually press the A button. Yep, this is the only form of customization for you to change your shirt and pants. In my humble opinion, this is stupid. Why? Just why do we need to have this as our only way of changing our shirt and pants? The last two Pokemon games allowed us to do that. Why this one? By the way, out of out of the four of them, I actually do like this one the most. Plus, it is cold outside, so I'll change it to this. Again, I don't like it. I think it's stupid that we only get a whole 4 customization for shirts and pants, but oh well. I don't accept it, mind you. I think it's stupid, but what can you do? Oh boy, here we go. Don't you get it? If you join Team Stars, you can shine as bright as anybody. Dot 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 dot. Seriously, we want to burn bright and awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we got a quote we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. By the way, the option you're seeing right here, help her out or walk away, you have no choice but to help her out. Or otherwise, you can't proceed through the story. Huh? You want in on this too? You're here to sign up. We'll get to you next. We have nearly got this one in the bag. Well, Team Stars, kid. We burn so bright like at us. But you know that, right? Nope. Sorry about that. Ugh! Another ignorant little nobody?
Here, I'm finally part of Team Stars, and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks.
Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we got no real choice but to battle, yeah?
That's true. You keep watch on the little 4-eye over there. I'll make sure this fresh face nobody ends up seeing stars.
You're challenged by Team Star Grunt. So these people here are basically our... So far from what I've seen on my private playthrough, just another troublemaking team instead of a actual villain team. And she sends out a poison normal type, but I can't do jack. Now you look at it, most of my team I can't do jack. I should really have thought about my plan teaming a lot more. And no, I still have not come out. And no, I still have not come up with a nickname yet. By the way, Strudel here is a normal poison type, and it only has one evolution, which is a Pokemon we have already seen throughout the trailers. Okay, that's a little detail I love that they brought back, was a trainer interaction to getting hit. So yeah, it's just getting hit in general.
How come I'm the one seeing stars? Urgh! Why is a nobody like you so good at battling? Anyway, that's just not right.
No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now, since I'm a higher up Team Stars ranks?
Rio, Bino, what do you think you're doing? It's the student council dweeb.
She's gonna report us if we don't book it.
I can't believe you, Paul. You don't have to... You don't...
Sorry about that.
You don't have to go finding randos to battle. You have all the battles you ever need with me.
It was those Team Star punks.
Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow. I read that the wrong way, sorry. I get it now. You two have got stars written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to persuade people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we are not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try out my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you.
You attained the Terra Ball. You put the Terra Ball into your bag's key item's pocket. An orb that holds within its power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terastallize.
With this Terra Orb, you can terastallize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terastallizes, I'm pretty sure your Smoliv will be type.
Wow. I bet the Bev with trading, you can bring in you can get a legendary here early. Oh, I'm laughing. I'm having a good time.
Normally, you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of those Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle, even if I just explained it to you.
Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it?
Got a problem? You wanna battle me instead?
Imagine her, not with just that smile, but this creepy, evil smile with her soulless eyes, like in those animes where half their face goes black. You just see their soulless and evil smile. Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid.
Then take your place and battle!
Excuse me. You are challenged by the Team Star Grunt. Here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. The people call this terastallizing. You can terastallize your Pokemon by selecting the terastallize button in battle. When a Pokemon terastallizes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type of this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terastallizing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terastallize a Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center, so use this strategy wisely to seize victory in battles. So the best way to describe terastallizing, it's like a mix of Mega Evolution with Z moves. Not like they get some fancy animation, but, well, like the game says, when you terastallize a Pokemon based on that terastallized type, it gets a more powerful, its attacks become much more powerful. But I can actually see this being a really good thing, actually. It makes competitive a lot more, probably in my opinion, a lot more better, actually, than Mega Z and Dynamax. Plus, so far at least, there has not been a single Pokemon that got something special from terastallizing. Dang, that Yangoose went down. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Also, I like how the other team start growing. It's kind of cheerleading right there for him, even though he lost.
Nice, Paw. You pulled off terastallizing. No problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder. Well, sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta change your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after use by healing up your team, though.
Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista. Wait, hasta la vistar. I guess that's another way to say hasta la vista. I think I'm thinking of Resident Evil 4's Hasta Luego.
So, yeah, Team Stars is basically a group of students like that to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. See ya. So, yeah, see you around.
Off she goes.
Aw, look at you, Paul. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though, I love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world.
I am very much curious how that's gonna work in the anime, in the Gen 9 anime with Ash. He comes to the school, and he sees this big long line of stairs. He's like, oh, this looks easy. Just climb up here. And then he sees this, he's like, ah, fudge. Well, up the stairs we go.
Well,
she called it the worst pair of stairs, and yet I had no trouble. Also, I think there's a little detail I saw on the screen. Sometimes you can actually see Pokemon flying by. But they're like little black specks, though. So, if anyone were to ask me what those are, they're just Pokemon. There's nothing wrong with your TV. Let's see here. We got ourselves a little fountain. I guess that's for decoration and not actually drinking. Let's actually kind of explore the school a bit before we go into the main area of it. So far, I think we can only get. I think we can only get to the front, though. I don't know. Well, actually, I think we. Let's see what happens if I were to go around here. Nope. There is, to knowledge, no way to get to the back of the school. So, hey, that's our exploring on the outside. I mean, that's a lot of lichen rocks. Such a good boy. And no, sadly, you cannot pet the dog. Gotta do that homework. We can do it! Here we are at the main hub of the school.
Here we are, Paul. Welcome to Naranja Academy.
Or Narinja Academy, I guess. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Sorry about that. I'm just checking on something on my phone real quick.
This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the side lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battles in the main entrance.
Well, I think it's obvious. Master Paul, Miss Pneumonia. Oh, I mean, Miss Minoma. How did you find your first school commute?
It was tough.
Oh dear, was it really? I suppose Miss Pneumonia must have led you to quite the adventure. Led you on quite the adventure. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Pneumonia.
Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Paul? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director.
You did? Where?
It was down the stairs from the front gate. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack.
That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there?
Actually, Paul flexed on them and ran them off.
You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Paul. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Pneumonia, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles.
Right. Yes, sir, Director.
A child Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear that she came to class at least. Ah, and Miss Pneumonia. I'm still gonna have to work on her name. Nimona. If you'd be so good to report to Mr. I have no clue how to say that name about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept whatever it is, of all such going on.
You got it, sir.
Ah, but look at the time. You two better hurry along. Class will be starting soon.
We're in Class 1A, Paul. Come on, I'll show you the way.
By the power of teleporting. Oh my god. Look at that frame rate. And they're close to us too. Like, we have the first few students that are barely even moving and they're struggling. And why does Miss Demonia look like the only normal one that's moving back and forth? And everyone else is having these constant frame rate drops.
What can you do?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Jake, whatever your name is.
Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it?
Oh, me, I want to hear the news.
I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, 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 whisper.
I wonder what they'll be like.
Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a first introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Paul. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Paul. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question?
Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon?
I like battling with them, I like collecting Pokemon, I like playing with my Pokemon. I like everything about Pokemon. It doesn't really matter what option you choose what you want, but I'm gonna go with this one.
Really? Awesome! I'm totally the same.
What the heck happened to her hair? It just kind of flipped back and forth. I guess she was staring at the guy that was talking to me, then when she turned around, her hair kind of did that, I guess. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate?
Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill it, Paul. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of a dream, right? Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide?
Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Paul. I'm Mr. Whatever my name is. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, whatever that word is. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate.
We will, Mr. Whatever your name is.
Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own.
But we'll be doing
about classes available to take. We'll get into the class stuff later. But that's going to be it for today's video. Next time on Pokemon Scarlet, we'll be exploring the school and see what this place has to offer. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all the next episode. Have a nice day.